it's not. It's talking about the
It's a
rights.
choice.
It's
My
talking
moral
about the
trumps
right.
rights.
That's,
My
nigga, that's
moral
like,
trumps that.
no, it's not. That's like me saying,
Yeah.
should a man go vote? And you like, yeah, nigga, everybody should go vote.
So if
No,
we're going by
you
rights,
have
then
the
you can't
right
leave your
to vote,
child.
but you
We
don't
got
have to
child
vote.
support for that. We got child support for
Nah,
that.
man,
That's
you're
what
not
child
listening.
support for.
You got the right to vote, but you don't have to vote.
That part.
You don't flip it into a moral versus
it's not
type
morals.
thing,
We're
man.
asking, do you have the right?
I'm morally, my right is
Whatever,
moral.
but we don't care. Nigga, fuck your morals. We're talking about rights right now. We're talking about rights right now.
Warning, the following program is not permitted for listeners under the ages of 18. Views and thoughts expressed on this show solely belong to the host and the guest of the show. We are not professional therapists, gamblers, politics, nor anything else. Just a couple of people with jokes and opinions. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please be advised this program is not for the sensitive or weak. You do not have to listen.
Welcome to another episode of Brothers Having Breakfast. I'm your host, B. Mitch. To my left, I have Big Land. No.
Yeah, that's right. Big Land. Brooklyn in the house. You know what time it is. What's good with it? Yeah. You gonna address me by my full name.
Come on, son.
Big Land. Let me hear you say it real quick.
B. Jones right here. Show God 23.
Is that your Insta?
Come on, Addison, man.
I'd like to thank God.
Mute that nigga right now.
I'd like to thank my mama, who, you know what I'm saying, birthed me and grew.
Addison is to the left. Diamond Crook. So
can't figure out this technology, man. I got y'all, you know what I mean, on here.
Why y'all gonna try and do the Diamond Crook like this, man?
Because we running on limited time and you trying to give an Oscar speech. Look, we're gonna start it off with the subject. So I guess we'll go off the top with Addison asking, how old is too old for the club to go to the clubs, to be in the streets, to be thugging?
Let's start with one first.
That's what it is. That's all one. It's kind of like how old is too old.
Wait.
to be doing these things.
That's a lot of categories right there.
That's not a lot of categories. That's not. Because if you still at 50 years old and you go into a spot like fucking Scooby's, then there's a good chance you're still doing a lot of these other things.
Right. He the neighborhood weed man. You know what I'm saying? Typical shit, you know?
So it's like, how old is too old?
Shit, bruh. That was wild.
I'm just saying.
I'd like to answer this question real quick.
We all answer the question. You can start. Go ahead. How old is too old?
All right, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know a lot of 40 plus year old. Listen, I know a lot of 40 plus. You pushing it, Brian. You better chill.
Look, Addison leaned back in his chest.
Look, Addison gave up. He lightweight gave up the life, but he go on occasion. You feel me? But I know a lot of 40 plus year old people who, you know what I mean, go to the club because that's what's available. Sometimes you want to have a good time, you know what I mean, see what's going on in the world, and you know what I mean, you could do that type of thing. But for people who do that shit every weekend, I don't think that's like, I think that you should give that shit up in your 20s, in my perfect opinion.
You know a lot of 40-year-olds going to Scooby's?
Hell yeah, ain't nothing but a bunch of 40-year-olds up in that motherfucker. And young bitches.
Did you hear what just came out of your mouth?
Hey, did I lie?
I don't know, because I don't go to Scooby's and I ain't even
40. We don't say the N word or the B word on these podcasts.
Since when?
I will keep that in mind, kind fellow, sir.
Thank you, sir. And God bless you, sir.
Don't be blessing me with your God.
Oh, this nigga.
this nigga came over here wanting me.
I woke up today and I said, I'm gonna choose violence.
So Brian, how old is too old?
You gotta ask me one at a time, G.
How? I mean, even start with the club. I mean, there's a good chance if you were the club. I mean, in the club, it's all kind of like one question. How old is too old to be doing hood rat things?
28.
28.
But what if you're doing hood rat things only with your friends?
No. I say 28. Because you should really be buckling down as a young man going into your 30s. I didn't do that because I didn't, I'm just looking back.
I didn't have that
I
opportunity.
didn't do that at all. But I think you should really start focusing more on the longevity of life as far as working more and because as you get older, G, you don't do that shit. So 28.
I agree.
That's my opinion though.
That should be your final years too. It should be getting whacked for you. Like, damn, man, this shit is getting whacked, man.
That's your opinion, but not the path you follow.
Yeah. I still be up in that motherfucker like this.
Addison, how old is too old for you?
Addison, I like to do hood rat things with my hood rat friends.
Right now.
Right.
That's how Addison looking.
All right. Hold on. No, wait. Addison, you got to understand. We're talking about clubbing at least 2 times a month on regular, minimum. 2 times a month.
I don't even think it's the fact. It's not even the fact of clubbing. It's the choice of clubs you want to go to.
Oh, you discriminating now, son.
It's not discriminating. That's not. That's you talking about Scoobies, or you talking about because what you gonna find at Scoobies?
Black people that are drunk and people that I know.
What mature clubs are you going to? At what age?
Where are these mature clubs at? I guess would be the better question.
Chill out, Landon, big land, chill.
Yo, get off my nuts, yo. Fuck you mean, man? Chill. And I ain't drop a B word, and I ain't the N word neither.
Man, look, you not if you ain't looking for them, then you ain't going to them. Period.
No, I mean, all right. I'm just saying. I'm talking about our demographic personally. We have a couple, maybe one black club that's up and coming. That's pretty cool, but in general, we don't have a lot of the good stuff that you're talking about for us at our age range.
There is. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of events.
Is it black owned? Is it black owned?
Man, we're not talking about being black owned. We're just talking about going to mature events.
I go to mature events all the time. So when you talk about that stuff, I understand what you mean. What I was talking about was as far as our people go, and as far as you mentioned Scoobies, you mentioned all black shits. That's the hood shit.
Ain't nobody
Scoobies is black owned. Scoobies is black
owned. Hood shit.
It's black owned. That's our shit.
No, it ain't.
All right, so what? He should have said the other club.
Nah, I go to those other places, but it doesn't appease me. It's not for me. But it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. It's not for me.
Cause you like to be a hood.
Nah, because I'm black, motherfucker.
But you said
is the MF word? Is the MF word banned too?
Man, look, you clearly said hood shit. So are you applying all black people to hood shit? Black people can't. You try to say black people can't play violins? Look, they just had 2 brothers. They just had 2 brothers came down here to the Clay Center to play the violins. They play hip hop shit and everything. How many black people you see at that?
Nigga, why you ain't telling us about it?
It was a couple.
I thought y'all knew about that. They've been making noise for the past 2 years.
I saw it on a bunch of people's Snapchat.
I ain't got no.
Hey, we miss out on some things. It's all about who you follow.
Hey, man, I seen them. I watched a few videos on them. I would have liked to win. However, it was at a crazy time. I'm not gonna lie. It was 7 o'clock on a Tuesday. That kind of threw me off. But it was
get off of work, take a shower, get dressed.
But it was like a dress up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like you would dress almost like you was going to an opera type shit. Like everybody there was really dressed up.
That's a good event. That's an adult event. No shame to that. But that is not going like to a jazz lounge.
Man, you ain't gotta
that is like
that. Talk like we here too. The nigga Addison ain't saying shit for like 10 minutes.
Hey, I ain't scratching nobody. I ain't scratching nobody. I heard your voice loud and clear.
I'm jealous. So
even when they low, they still higher than they were.
So the proper age to stop going to the club
is
or
your
thugging.
20s.
What's the proper age to
20s.
stop? So what's the proper age to stop thugging?
You never stop thugging.
That's what Alpo said. You see where that nigga's at?
Nah, that nigga's a rat. He should have never stopped ratting. He should have kept ratting. His ass tried to come home and be good. He should have kept on ratting, telling on niggas.
He wasn't being good. He clearly threw heroin out of his truck when he got shot. He wasn't being good.
Listen, those are not the words of the police.
Oh, this nigga. We forgot he from New York. You gonna defend your own.
I was about to say
defending that nigga.
You got at least from 12. I mean, if you grew up in the inner city, depending on your build, you got at least from the age of 12. I say a 10-year span of thugging. If thugging has been lucrative after them 10 years, and you've made something of yourself, then by all means, keep your rep. But if you thug from 12 to 22 and ain't nobody like scared of you, nigga go apply to school.
I don't even think of being like, I don't even really consider.
You ain't doing nothing. Go, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even think if anybody got to be scared. You still getting fronted after 10 years of the game. Time to give it up.
After 22 and you thugging, you just look dirty. That's what I'm saying.
Now you like Fetty Wap.
Damn.
I give you 25.
Never stop being dirty.
I give you 25 for thugging. Even 30. I give you up to 30 for thugging.
I give you up to 30, but if you still getting fronted and shit, then you need to give it up. If you been in the game for 10 years and you ain't putting on nobody else, you taking up space, nigga.
He said, but he put me bricks though. Nigga, still even worse.
That's worse. Regularly. You can't pay for your own shit by this time. This is ridiculous. That's because you was spending too much time at Scoobies.
What you gonna do for a Scooby snack?
Man, that ain't even right, man. Scoobies represent, yo. You already know, man. Come through this area. We got the dollar drinks on Tuesdays.
This nigga, this.
And he lying. Are you lying?
Nah, he might not be.
Go watch this.
I know the people that own Scoobies like that.
Yo, show up, nigga. Put my name down, nigga.
My cousin just came by the crib and he said he was at Scoobies. He was up there getting some half-off drinks and shit. And I'm like,
this ain't half-off, player. This dollar drinks from 5 p.m. to 11.
Right. No.
You ain't gotta have one.
When the last time you been to Scoobies, Landon?
Nigga, I ain't never been to Scoobies, nigga. You crazy?
Oh, you on here doing false promoting, nigga. This nigga. You in here encouraging hood rat things. You ain't even hood rat.
You wild. You wild, boy. I ain't from West Virginia, nigga. You crazy, boy. Be out here in no damn Scoobies at my age, nigga. Ain't nothing but a bunch of punk ass shit.
N-words, Landon.
What?
Come on with them N-words.
I ain't say nothing about no of those. That didn't roll up my template, baby.
All right, so look, let's get to the second question. So the second question is, does a man have the right to opt out of fatherhood?
Hell yeah. Salute.
That's your answer? Absolutely not.
Yes, he does, but it's not morally or ethically or.
Anybody asks you all that, brother? Next.
Think about it like this.
I don't want to think about it like
No, I'm
nothing.
gonna say this one. I gotta say this one.
Stop thinking. He done opted out. He done opted out one child. He like, yo, I don't want to talk no
we
more.
beat Landon already. He didn't say no.
I'm a preacher's son, so I'm gonna give you this one from the Bible.
Oh hell!
At some point,
no religion. N-word ain't allowed. Ain't no religion allowed.
Abraham, the father of the religion, who, you know what I'm saying, had Isaac and who had Jacob, who had
the one that was gonna
12.
kill his son.
Man, let him finish.
One who almost killed his son up in the bushes and found the sheep in the bush and shit.
Bro, I said, let him finish.
He had a son before that one.
Illegitimate.
Not illegitimate, just
allegedly.
No, it wasn't allegedly. It just wasn't.
Nigga, get to the point.
Wasn't his other son's mother?
He wasn't number one.
Nigga, get to the point. Wrap it up, B.
He sent that bitch packing. Sent her with shit. Sent her with like her own caravan. He was like, y'all gotta go. My wife ain't having it. Number one ain't having it. She wants y'all out. So peace out. So if you're looking in the Old Testament, you're basically like one of the first single mothers.
Bruh, what is your point?
Abraham, the father of Christianity, abandoned his child. So does a man
asked you was, is it okay?
I'm just saying that someone in the Bible did it, and he's the father of the religion.
You said yeah. Okay. So yeah. All you saying is yes.
Leave that motherfucker.
You took all day to say that.
I don't think
this is why we mute you.
Your Lordship, Bishop Arch Hall. Get the fuck out of here, Brian. Next question.
Absolutely yes. But hold on. Landon,
wait.
Why not?
Why you say why not? Hell yeah, let's jump this dude.
Nah, he already know what time it is. See, Brian already left a child behind, man. I take care of his son now. You know what I mean? He doing pretty good. He good at basketball. We be throwing the ball and shit in the yard.
You got some random kid.
Let me tell you something. You don't leave a child behind. Our children are our future.
He has a random kid.
You make it your business to take care of your own. However, even if it's the most on a minimum scale. On a minimum scale, you take care of your children, and you don't leave your children. No, you don't. That is the answer.
Do a woman have the right? Do a woman have the right? So you said nobody has the right.
Nobody has the right. Nah, hell no. You don't got the fucking right. You fucking you look. You signed up for it on that good night.
Hey, Big Land, you're passionate. We get that, but ain't no like motherfuckers be at the foster home every day. B.
Hello, that's what I was about to get to.
All right,
orphanage is full.
I mean, but I'm saying your argument is very passionate. Doesn't take away from the fact that both parents do abandon their children. We're talking about, is it okay?
The reason I brought it up is because men get put down more for doing it when women really have the first right to do it. They got all the options to do it.
Men get put down for doing it because of traditional gender roles of a man supposed to be a provider.
I ain't never heard no man getting his kids taken from foster care. That's some shit I've never heard about.
What are you saying?
But I've heard of men raising their children. But I've never heard of man losing his children to the foster care system.
I've seen that a couple of times.
That's the shit women do.
Nah, that happens. It happens to men.
It happens. It happens. No, it happens.
Listen, hold on. He's saying on a statistical level, it happens majority.
Ain't no statistical level because ain't nobody looking it up. He's just saying,
it's a statistic, nigga. And nobody needs facts.
Statistics based off of what? What statistics are you going off of?
Based off of 80% of children are with the mother. Statistics based off of 80% of children with their mother. So naturally, it would be higher off of just nature.
Where are you getting these numbers from?
95% of your statistics would sound made up.
Listen, man, you's a hoe.
Damn, that's not even part of the. We don't do that here, Big Land.
I'm doing this right now. All right, I called this bluff. What do you want from me?
I'll be
there. Telling me what I'm gonna do. What you got? You got Shogun over here, the bodyguard. He over here trying to flip me, trying to get me all hype. Yo, I'm in West Virginia, my G. Like I told you, boy.
You just clearly said like a conversation ago you wasn't in West Virginia.
I ain't saying nothing about that. I said I was in a hotel with Jock.
Give me your keys.
Nigga, room 104 and baby at the Hilton.
Nah, man. I doubt it.
That's my favorite room. That's our anniversary.
You have to
Jockey ain't at home.
The budget in.
Brad, like,
nah, she deserved the best. She deserved the best.
That nigga funny. Y'all shouldn't have called who?
Who did this? Somebody fired.
So we all decide a man has the right, except for Landon.
Listen, honestly, I can't see a man making somebody like himself and then not being involved at all. I don't give a fuck if all my job was like, your mom is on some other stuff. I
Big
can't see.
Big land.
That's me.
Big land.
People move people away, far away. I mean, that's different.
But Block, that's moral. That's morally, which is subjective for one.
Hello.
And then for two, you know what I'm saying? That's
morals. That's morals versus rights. And we're not talking about morals, we're talking about the right.
No, you asked the question. We're talking about both.
No, it's not. It's talking about the
it's a
rights.
Choice. My
talking
moral
about
trumps
the right.
Rights.
My moral trumps that. No, it's not. That's like me saying, should a man go vote? And you like, yeah, nigga, everybody should go vote.
So if we're going by rights, then you can't leave your child.
Vote, but you don't have to vote. We got child
support for that. We got child support for that.
Nah, man, you're not listening. You got the right to vote, but you don't have to vote.
That part.
You don't flip into a moral versus
it's not morals. We're asking, do you have the right?
I'm morally. My right is moral.
But we don't care. Nigga, fuck your morals. We're talking about rights right now. We're talking about rights right now.
Nigga, you already know that. I mean, this is common sense. Niggas is on child support for abandoning kids every day, B. Some niggas ain't even discovered.
We talking about rights, not moral. I would say morally, no, you shouldn't do it, but you do have the right.
You know what? You threw me off because you didn't put the S at the end of it. You was like, does a man have the right to leave his child? That's what you said. I didn't know that you meant, does a man have the rights to leave his child?
What? That doesn't even make sense. You know what?
This nigga not about to Bill of Rights,
This nigga's like, you know what? Yeah.
I'm asking you to chill, yo.
Yeah, I stepped on his couch.
Biggest thing I've ever heard.
You ain't step on my couch, baby. That's 100% alpaca, nigga. You gonna block that shit out.
Yeah, we about to mute you. We about to get muted.
The right for the rights.
Oh my God.
Yo, check them in the comment section right now. They're telling me I'm right now. Look at the comment section.
They like,
look at the comment section. Go to the comment.
Say that you're right.
Oh, this nigga.
Everybody's saying I'm right, bro.
Crazy.
Yo.
Madison. We should have brought Jimmy on because this would have been a great argument. Y'all two can go back and forth on this.
Jimmy would agree. He's not. He understands.
No, he doesn't. All right. So next.
Correct if I'm wrong, Brian. But doesn't Jimmy ask about something before he starts talking?
Oh my goodness. So the next question is, does a female have to sell sex to be successful?
Damn. Do I even want to entertain this? He said no N-word, but then he gonna bring up this shit.
He still said the N-word.
Who
You're
said
the worst, big leg.